Hello, folks. This is Spoon TV, and I'm Sylvester Chudopले. We are witnessing the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai and his dedication from Abuja, Nigeria, and they are coming from attending the 66th ECOWAS Summit in Abuja, Nigeria. So there comes His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai arriving here at the Rabos International Airport. So wherever you are, however you following this live coverage, I'd love to welcome you to it. So there you have His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai arriving here at the Rabos International Airport, and he will be received by uh, officials here to be received by the officials here at the Rabos International Airport. So we see the team here, the protocol advisor to the president, Madam Medina Cooper, the assistant minister at Internal Affairs, Mark Jabate, and other officials. See the Deputy Minister for Public Affairs, Minister Anthony Kessely at the Ministry of State for Presidential Affairs. So let's proceed for where the president in a moment will be disembarking this flight you are seeing here. Stay with us as the thank you. There you have His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai having a share with the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Sylvester Gillespie, over there. So, folks, this is Spoon TV, and I'm Sylvester Chudopले. We are coming to you live from the Rabos International Airport, where His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai and other officials of government are arriving here from Abuja, Nigeria, and they are coming from attending the 66th session of the ECOWAS summit. So there, the president will have handshakes with other officials of government already. So the president is in white. All right, His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai has just arrived here at the Rabos International Airport. So again, yes, welcome back. So we are here at the Rabos International Airport where President Boakai has just arrived from Abuja, Nigeria, and he's from attending the 66th ECOWAS summit. So during that summit, the president made several calls during that summit. One of those calls was a calling for regional unity. The president emphasized the need for unity to address major challenges, stating that no force can crush a united people. He urged member states to prioritize peace, dialogue, and cooperation to strengthen ECOWAS communities. All right, so the president, while attending the 66th ECOWAS summit, he called on uh, regional unity. So the president also talked about security. He highlighted the urgent need to tackle rising insecurity in the Sahara region, including terrorism and political instability, through collective action and intelligence sharing. The president also stressed the need for youth and development, addressing critical issues like youth unemployment, drug abuse, and human trafficking, urging his fellow counterparts to seek solutions to all of these root causes of regional instability. All right. The president did also advocate, where he reaffirmed Liberia's role as a background of peace and stability with active participation in ECOWAS peace building initiatives. So there are several issues that the president representing Liberia talked about. The president also talked about the issue of single currency at the 16th ECOWAS summit. He actually saw the need of West African countries using single currency to promote economic development and so on. So once the president comes out, we will see how best to ask him as to what was his key message uh, he made during the summit. All right, so still with us, we are coming to you live from Rabos International Airport in Mangibi County. All right. So, in addition to advocating for single currency, President Boakai called for the lifting of sanctions imposed on Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. Alright, he emphasized that peaceful dialogue and the reintegration of these countries into ECOWAS are essential steps toward fostering unity and reconciliation. So, why he was making the case on behalf of Liberia and, of course, the regional body, the president clearly stated that the path to peace and stability lies in dialogue and reconciliation. And sanctions should not be permanent barriers, but rather analysis for discussion that lead to unity and growth. So yes, here we are. The president himself, once he comes out, will be telling us exactly what was his central message during the So, folks, we are still here waiting the president to come out. And so, folks, please stay with us. We are still here awaiting His Excellency the President to uh, come out and take few questions as it relates to the just ended 66th ECOWAS summit in Abuja, Nigeria. So once the president comes out, we will definitely throw three questions to him. So, as it relates to the issue of single currency is very, very paramount to West African countries and Africa as a whole. Like the president mentioned in his address during the 66th address at the ECOWAS summit. once African countries conclude to use single currency, it will definitely make it easier to do business among African countries. And doing that, the president underscored the critical role that financial stability plays in achieving long-term peace. He highlighted how single currency will strengthen economic resilience, support infrastructure development, and address pressing challenges such as unemployment, poverty, and insecurity. So, to what point was the president really talking about the issue that has to do with single currency? If I am lucky to be one of the reporters to ask, I might ask such a question during the interview. So please stay with us. We stay will be posted here at the Rappers International Airport, where the president and his delegates just arrived here from Abuja, Nigeria, where they attended the 66th ECOWAS Summit. So, any moment from now on, yeah, there you have His Excellency President Joseph Boakai making his way to the media, and of course,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have three questions, basically related to the summit, the president.
So, Mr. President,
Begin with ELBC.
okay, Mr. President, my name is Asha. Welcome to LBC. Welcome back home.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us about, it's like we're really concerned about the dropping out of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso from.
This is Liberia. What?
It's Liberia. It's like we're really concerned about the dropping out of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso from ECOWAS.
Oh, well, those are the three countries that want to drop out. And the decision was that their own time to drop out, January 29, 2025. We are still remaining. We have decided to continue to engage them, but up to that date, they will not be members. 6 months after that, we'll be working on their way out. But in the same time, we have Togo and Senegal to continue to talk to them. But we will at the same time be working on their exit.
My name is Prince Sar, Mr. President. My name is Prince Sar, and I report for the newspaper. Mr. President, I listened to you when you applauded Nigeria for their financial support to ECOWAS. My question is, what is Liberia standing with ECOWAS financially?
Financial support per se, although they pay the lion's share, but they have paid 100% of their dues. Liberia owes. We have made some payment, but we inherited arrears. So we have made some payment at least. That put us in some
Mr. President, I'm Sylvester Chirople. I work for the Spoon Network. Welcome back. In your speech, you mentioned something like African countries, specifically West African countries, using single currency to promote economic development and smooth operation between or among African states. How do you think this really possible, and what do you foresee if this happen?
possible. It's something they've been working on. You have to be courageous. You have to decide what you want. They've got the European Union. They have done it. Other countries have done it. We can do it if we're determined to do it. I think it's possible.
So His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai briefly speaking to the media as it relates to his conference. So that's it. Thanks so very much for following Spoon TV. Sylvester Chiloplace, man.